weren't wearing a mask. Right. And then you got situation. No, that's what happened. Like, I'm sorry, that's what happened. So,
Here, let me get your temperature at least. Anybody?
No, I'm not complaining. Into my eyeballs and abuse that.
Yeah. What's your name?
This is seriously, please just get something. I don't want to tell you anything. I just don't want to say that I am being arrested for things that aren't. You're not following my rules, right? I use my constitutional procedures, okay? But I need to like.
Listen, I know what I'm allowed to do and what I'm not allowed to do. What you need to do is figure it out before you start talking. Boys, go back and look it up. 316. Good. Call him now, please. 911 right now.
Were arrested pursuant to a probable cause warrant for falsely impersonating an officer.
As it turns out, the driver was right. Jeremy DeWitt is notorious for impersonating a police officer, making all sorts of traffic stops, and constantly going back to the impersonation gig, even after being arrested 3 or more times for it. Unfortunately, that isn't the worst of DeWitt's crimes, though we won't get into it for the sake of staying on topic. Moral of the story is, don't impersonate a police officer. That's a felony and a half. Up next, we have a good old kid who's just been pulled over by a police officer and ends up having an aggressive first interaction with the police officer.
Waiting for your boss to call me. F off and get in your car.
Waiting for your boss to call me. Fuck off and get in the car.
Give me my ticket and go f yourself. Goofball. You.
Yeah.
You're a f clown.
Police end up proceeding to follow this guy after he stormed off. I don't know what the kid was thinking during the confrontation, but let's just say things didn't go his way when the police caught up.
I've
Got his gun on me now. The RCMP officer has his gun on me now. Listen to him. He's he's sitting in my f***ing truck now.
You're assaulting a police officer.
Get him out of here. I won't
Send somebody now, please.
Send him.
That's my husband.
He's tripping balls. Hurry up.
He didn't do anything. Officer here, but he just told.
Last but not least, we have a Karen who refuses to wear a mask in this grocery store. When approached by this police officer, for which we watch through his body cam point of view, the Karen tries to argue about what laws state for a mask mandate, ignoring the state law and telling this officer he doesn't know anything about the law. Typical Karen moment.
Store policy. Can't ask you to leave.
Okay, so let me ask you: is it a law? What's the that prevents me from wearing a face mask?
Federal.
Okay, so you don't know the laws, right? The law, because I'm going to get your badge number and I'm going to sue you as well.
Okay.
Okay.
She continues by stumbling on her own words while believing she's in the right and that she's proving points. It's not clear what point she's trying to make, but her disagreement is only setting her up for her own failure.
So what is the federal law
Any reason?
that prevents me from wearing a face?
Service.
Do serve the public? And do I pose any threat medically
the policy here.
Is it a federal law?
They're following a state mandate.
It's not
You have an idea? It is a
mandate and a law, two different things. I
This is
said
private
this.
property.
No. Do they serve?
Soon after, the police officer finally makes a call to give this Karen what she deserves. She had it coming the moment she decided to argue with the police.
What do you need to do? ID? Yes, your ID.
No. I'm not giving you my ID.
Okay, if you send me an ID, let's just follow.
No.
Yes, yes, and we're going to...
Don't touch me.
Relax.
No.
Keep it going all you want, but we're going to put it in here first. No.
Don't touch my phone. Don't touch my phone. I'm off. Come on, let's walk out. Let's walk out.
Resisting.
There's no reason.
Pulling away from us.
Oh,
That is resisting. You're trying to get free. That is resisting.
Oh, I can't wait.
Provide
Oh,
ID.
trust and believe, honey. Oh, no. Because, no.
The police officers detain and arrest the Karen, then escort her out of the store. She continues to talk incoherently as she's taken to the police car. What she says next is one of the only things she repeats throughout the rest of this video.
Give me my cell phone.
Miss, stop pulling away from us.
No. Give me my cell phone. No. Give me my cell phone. Give me my cell phone. Give me my cell phone. Oh! Illegal search! Illegal! Illegal! That's not mine! That's not mine! Oh, hell no! Wait, I want to see it.
Oh, that's it.
Karen in the video is actually named Karen. The Parma Heights, Ohio resident, Karen Turner, went to court and pleaded not guilty to misdemeanor charges of resisting arrest, criminal trespassing, and failure to disclose information. Karen was released on a $5,000 bond. It comes to show that the entitled act of a Karen does not go unpunished, for they are then entitled to criminal charges.
Them.
I still think I can sell the car myself. This is going to take all day. And I have big plans. Brunch. Bubble bath. On April 13th, 2021, an officer conducted a traffic stop on the vehicle after noticing it was operated by an
Want to maximize hair growth while reducing the risk of sexual side effects? Welcome to Zyme. Developed by expert doctors and formulation scientists, Zyme's topical finasteride silicosis system gel is a physician-prescribed compounded medicine designed to enable precise, targeted delivery. Keep finasteride concentrated on the scalp while limiting absorption into the body through the bloodstream. Maximize hair growth, minimize potential sexual side effects. Only in Zyme.
Injured in a car accident, you have to check this out. So, I just got this check from my attorney for $130,000. I'm going to go cash this immediately after this video, but I didn't even think there wasn't a lot of damage to my car. I didn't think I was going to get anything in my injuries. And the way this works, I put a link to this. There's this app. You can click beneath this video, there's a link to this app. But the way it works is you fill out some information about your injuries in your car accident, and immediately after you fill this out, it gives you an exact quote, how much money you can make for your case, and also
Call the cops. Call the cops. I don't camera. You attack me. Call the cops.
I didn't attack you.
You didn't attack me. I got it on camera. Call the police right now.
Welcome to Watch Mojo. And today, we're counting down our picks for the top 10 times Karens face justice.
There was an African American man that died in Central Park. He's from.
In this list, we'll be looking at infamous moments featuring people with Karen-like attitudes, not just folks named Karen, who received sweet payback for their terrible actions. Have you met a real-life Karen? Tell us your tale below. Number 10. Armed Ken and Karen. In 2020, as a group of George Floyd protesters went through a private neighborhood in St. Louis, Missouri, all was fine. Well, it was, until Patricia and Mark Thomas McCloskey came out of their house yelling and pointing firearms at the protesters.
I was protecting my wife, my home, my heart, my livelihood. I was a victim of a mob that came through the gate.
Due to their bizarre actions, the two were invited to appear at that year's Republican National Convention, where they criticized the Black Lives Matter movement.
Consider this: the Marxist liberal activist leading the mob to our neighborhood stood outside our home with a bullhorn screaming, "You can't stop the revolution."
In 2021, McCloskey's pled guilty to misdemeanor offenses. This resulted in fines for the pair and the destruction of their notorious weapons.
Mark and Patricia McCloskey seemed happy as they walked out of court downtown today. Both pled guilty to misdemeanor offenses and will pay a nominal fine.
However, the Missouri Governor Mike Parson pardoned them. In 2022, the Supreme Court of Missouri indefinitely suspended their law licenses, then gave them a year's probation instead. Number 9. Anti-Mask Karen. When the worldwide events kicked in during 2020, most people rallied and helped each other out. But there's always some that ruin it for everyone else. In 2021, in Nebraska, a woman was filmed in a grocery store without a mask on. Already off to a rough start. When questioned about it by masked shoppers, she patronizingly calls them cute and chic.
It is yet another instance of someone from Arizona at the center of a pandemic-related tirade.
And, oh yeah, she dramatically coughs at people while claiming she has allergies.
Excuse me.
After the video went viral, the coughing woman's identity was discovered to be Janine Hoskovic. Her employers at German software company SAP caught wind of what had happened and fired Hoskovic for her disregard for the public's health and safety.
Internet investigators also identified Hoskovic's employer as SAP, which confirmed it was investigating the situation, later tweeting she no longer worked.
Jesus, bombs after bombs. Massive damage secretly embattled. Listen up, bro. Today, I'm going to show you a secret combination. Eric's and Amp. Look, Eric's passive skill, Mad Bomber, pursues and attacks with another bomb when an enemy takes an inflation damage. Here's the thing. Won't stop bombing enemies like he's gone mad. Can't be so sick. Anyway, skill, Phoenix Dance, deals an extra 200% of detonation damage, and it just keeps triggering Eric's passive. Eric drop bombs at his allies' turn. Eric drop bombs his enemy's turn. Great damage still secret. After bombs. Slay the boss easily. Trust me, bro. You love this game. Try it for yourself.